Hello guys, welcome back to the Test Drive, the channel where we talk all about cars. Come on guys, help us to grow. Please subscribe, like and share. Today we are heading over to Foton Tunland, where we're going to reviewing a Foton bakkie. The bakkie industry in South Africa is very competitive, so let's go and find out what this bakkie has to offer and if it has what it takes. Let's go. Yeah, Wayne, speak to us. What can you tell us about the car? I can say features that are
obvious, correct, obvious and outstanding, correct. Hi guys, Wayne, Foton Randburg. Well guys, this vehicle's got so much more than what you expect in it. I mean, from the ambient lighting, if you look carefully at all the ambient lighting around the vehicle, to this is a four-wheel drive, so you've got all your four-wheel drive modes. There's just so many little details, like here, this is a built-in dash cam that works on an app through your phone. Like that is standard, great quality. So you can actually plug in an SD card if you want, but you can use your phone. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Heated seats, not heated and vented seats, not only in front but at the back too.
Okay, that's impressive.
In a bakkie,
Yeah, most of the bakkies they don't offer that.
100%. A lot of cars don't offer rear heated seats. And those are expensive cars. They don't have rear heated seats. So little things that Foton does so well that they've included. Sunroof.
Yeah.
There are a couple of bakkies with sunroofs, but not everyone has a sunroof. This is just standard.
So just tell us a bit of history on the Foton. When did this guy? I understand it's a Chinese brand.
100%.
Yeah. When did it come to South Africa?
So actually, the first round that Foton was in SA was in 2011, 2012. It might be it's one of those 2 years, but that's when you got the first vehicles in the old Tunland bakkies. That's when you got the first ones in. The taxis have been running since that time in the country. They've been around, but these new vehicles with a new facelift we received our first vehicles in, you can say, August 2024. Our first vehicles, so the first of the newer models. So, but for the last 20 years is your biggest commercial brand in China. So they're not small, not small fry at all. They do from a single cab to massive trucks, to heavy duty trucks. So Foton is a very, very commercial brand that's also stepped into the realm of doing this.
This is beautiful. I was checking out the screen earlier on when I just came in, and this is quite impressive. There are very few actually cars that have got this kind of screens.
Absolutely.
Now in a bakkie to find this kind of screen, it's just crazy.
Something else.
Yeah.
I honestly feel, not because I just sell Foton, I feel people are actually sleeping on this. They're actually sleeping on this. I mean, you look at all of this, and I mean, like, you even go here to, like I say, there's your heated and vented seats that you can just put on a seat heater, seat ventilator. Plus you got it at the back.
Okay.
So little things like that just make fun little touches. Correct.
Yeah. As you're saying, people are sleeping on these cars because I think also they don't know about them. But if they come through and test drive these cars, they'll be quite impressed.
Absolutely.
How big is the engine?
So this is a 2-liter. It's a Cummins derived motor. So it's co-developed with Cummins. It's a 2-liter, 120 kilowatts, 390 Newton meters. And like this one is paired to an 8-speed ZF gearbox, which is Google ZF goes, good gearbox. It's not a joke. It's a very good gearbox. So great gear ratios. Another thing where they're great is fuel economy. So this vehicle at 120 kilometers an hour is sitting at 2,000 RPM. Means that motor's hardly working. It's really, I mean, we're idling at 0.7, so we're idling just under 1,000. At 120, you're sitting at 2,000 RPM.
Impressive.
And that's what you want from a diesel bakkie. That's exactly what you want. That's where this 8-speed comes into it. And the ratios are great on these.
So this is a diesel. You have petrol as well?
No, so there's no petrol motors at this stage. Diesel, correct. Diesel right through the range.
Diesel is what you want in a bakkie.
Absolutely.
You don't want petrol.
Absolutely.
So in terms of fuel consumption per 100?
Per 100, you're looking at your liters per 100. So the vehicle I drive, the double cab I drive, with test driving, my driving, not aiming for fuel economy, I'm sitting at 8.6, 8.7 liters per 100, which is great. And that's not trying for fuel economy, that's driving. That's me living with the vehicle, that's you coming to test drive, that's him driving there, that's So there's no aim at fuel consumption there. And it's giving those figures. That, honestly, in my opinion, I think if you aim for fuel consumption on this, you'll get just over the 8.1 liters per 100. Vehicle this size.
That's good.
Impressive. Impressive.
Pricing. What are we looking at?
Pricing. So these vehicles start in a manual version, your entry level at $399. Six speed manual, same motor as the top of the range. Then you go right up to this one at $599. And even so, at that pricing,
yeah, with all the specs that we just viewed now,
this is $599. It's $599, and we've got another version which doesn't have the sunroof and the roof rails. That's $585 with the same features inside. So you can get these features for $585.
So
actually,
the difference is just the sunroof. That's it.
Sunroof, roof rails,
Okay.
and you've got cladding on the side. If you have a look on the side of this vehicle, it's got cladding. It's only difference. Inside, identical.
Okay.
So
in terms of, let's say, I know this depends on an individual, but in terms of pricing, like monthly, how much is someone?
So I mean, it totally varies. Obviously, that's got to be on on your profile what your credit score looks like. But I mean, you can look at. I would roughly work on. It'll be with a residual probably at around the starting at about the $6,000 per month.
Okay.
Single cab maybe 5.5, around there. But I mean, you can start 6 to 6.5 on a double cab bakkie.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's quite affordable.
It's affordable. It's affordable. You're getting a big vehicle,
for like 6, 7. That's good. And the last thing, in terms of other cool stuff that you guys can add on, because obviously it's a bakkie. Some people they want some extra features.
Correct.
What
Correct.
can you add on?
So all normal bakkie accessories are available for the Foton. So from nudge bars, black chrome, we're even bringing in different front bumpers now. So those rugged off-road bumpers, those are coming in now.
Oh, that's cool.
Canopies. I mean, obviously your side steps, all of that. All your normal bakkie accessories are already available on the Foton, and you've got various options, which is quite nice. So you've got what you want on a bakkie, you can get on the Fotons. Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Okay, guys, that's it. You heard it from Wayne. Thank you, Wayne.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.